Good morning. Today we are going to learn about electrophilic substitution reaction. Electrophilic substitution reactions are chemical reactions in which an electrophile displaces a functional group in a compound, which is typically but not always a hydrogen atom. Bromination of aniline. Aniline reacts with bromine water at room temperature to give a white precipitate of 2,4,6-tribromoaniline. This test is also useful in the laboratory to detect whether the given sample is an aniline or not. To stop the reaction at monosubstitution product, activating effect of NH2 group is reduced by acetylation reaction. Acetyl group is removed later by hydrolysis. Hence, we can see here, after forming acetanilide, when bromination takes place in acetic acid, the major product we obtain is 4-bromoaniline. In strongly acidic medium, aniline gets protonated first to form the anilinium ion, which is a deactivating group and meta-directing group in nature. Hence, meta-nitroaniline is also formed in 47% yield along with ortho and para substitutes products. It should be noted that aromatic amines cannot be nitrated directly because nitric acid, being a strong oxidizing agent, oxidizes the nitroamine so formed to form a black mass of various oxidation products. However, nitration by protecting the amino group by acetylation reaction with acetic anhydride can be controlled to obtain para-isomer as the major product. Hence, we obtain para-nitroaniline from aniline. Next is sulfonation. We have already learned that sulfonation takes place in presence of sulfuric acid. So here, aniline reacts with concentrated sulfuric acid to form anilinium hydrogen sulfate, which on heating at 453 to 473 Kelvin produces para-aminobenzene sulfonic acid, which is commonly known as sulfonilic acid as the major product. And as it can be reversible, we can produce Zwitter ions. Zwitter ion consisting of an acidic and basic ion. Aniline do not undergo Friedel-Crafts reactions because it readily reacts with its catalyst, that is anhydrous AlCl3. Thank you. Hope you have learnt about the electrophilic substitution reaction. Do practice the chemical reactions. Stay healthy, stay home. Thank you. Welcome back. Today we are going to learn about disonium salts. What are disonium salts? Disonium compound or salts are a group of organic compounds sharing a common functional group, that is Rn2 plus X minus, where R can be any organic group such as alkyl or an aryl, and X is an inorganic or organic anion such as halogen. The conversion of primary aromatic amines into diazonium salts is known as diazotization. You can see that aniline, when undergoes chemical reaction with nitrous acid between 0 degrees Celsius to 5 degrees Celsius, we obtain diazonium salt, which is known as benzene diazonium chloride. It is also known as BDC. BDC is a colorless crystalline solid, unstable at higher than 273 to 278 Kelvin temperature, readily soluble in water. It decomposes easily in the dry state. Benzene diazonium fluoroborate is water insoluble and stable at room temperature. Chemical reactions. The reactions involving the displacement of nitrogen atom. That is, by displacing the nitrogen atom present in BDC, we can obtain variety of product by involving Sandmeyer reaction, Gettermann reactions, and many more. So let's quickly see. When we are replacing the nitrogen atom with the halide or cyanide ion, we are able to obtain chlorobenzene, bromobenzene, and cyanobenzene by the releasing of dinitrogen. This is known as Sandmeyer reaction, as the reaction is carried out with Cu2Cl2 in presence of HCl, HBr, and KCl. Next, Gettermann reaction. The same reaction is carried out, but the reagent is different. Here, instead of copper salt, we are using copper powder and able to obtain chlorobenzene, bromobenzene by releasing N2 gas and copper salt. Next, the reaction carries forward with the help of replacing iodide ion. It takes place at room temperature when BDC is added or mixed with Ki, that is potassium iodide, at room temperature. We can readily obtain iodobenzene by releasing salts of potassium and dinitrogen. By replacement of fluoride ion, we can obtain fluorobenzene. By replacement of hydrogen atom, we can obtain benzene by two different reacting agents, one in presence of H3PO2, another in presence of ethanol. Now these all reactions are very much useful in conversions. By replacement N2 with the hydroxyl group, we are able to obtain phenol. With the help of NO2 group, we are able to obtain nitrobenzene. Now this is one of the most important reaction where we are obtaining diazodies. Dies that are useful to color ample of things available in the society. Diazonium ion act as an electrophile because there is a positive charge on the terminal nitrogen atom and it exists as N2+. Therefore, BDC undergoes coupling reactions with electron-rich compounds like phenol and aniline to form azo compounds. Azo compounds contains N double bond N and the reaction is known as coupling reaction. So here when BDC reacts with phenol, we are able to obtain orange color dye. Please remember the color of the dye with respect to the reacting agents. Para-hydroxyazobenzene is orange color dye, whereas when an azo dye is obtained with the aniline, it is an yellow dye. So we are going to remember as aniline yellow, whereas phenol orange. Importance of diazonium salts. All the preparations that we have seen by the replacement of N2 in BDC is all about the importance of diazonium salts. You can see with the help of BDC, we can produce n number of useful salts, even the colored dye, which are useful in our day-to-day life to make our life colorful. Thank you. Have a nice day.